Incredible survival story from a tornado that swept 398 meters. In 2006, a Missouri teenager named Matt Souter found himself caught in an unexpected and terrifying tornado. As the storm roared through his town, it picked him up and carried him an astonishing distance of 398 meters. While tornadoes are known for their fierce winds and destructive power, Matt's experience showcased an extraordinary, albeit rare aspect of survivability in such extreme conditions. Remarkably, he emerged from this harrowing experience with only minor injuries, leaving many in awe of his luck and resilience. Tornadoes can be incredibly deadly, but Matt's story provides a glimmer of hope and amazement amidst the chaos. This amazing survival incident is one of the farthest distances anyone has been carried by a tornado and lived to tell the tale. It raises questions about the science of tornadoes and how some individuals can withstand nature's most violent forces. How is it even possible for someone to survive such a precarious situation? You won't believe this about the letter E. For decades, the letter E represented a failing grade in schools until a curious change occurred in the 1930s. Educators grew concerned that students might misinterpret E as meaning excellent, creating confusion in the classroom. It seems odd now, but this fear led to a significant shift in grading practices. As a result, the letter F was introduced to signify failure, allowing a clearer distinction for students striving to achieve their best. This change has stuck around, and today the grading scale often consists of letters from A to F. Interestingly, the letter E still holds a spot in our educational lexicon, prompting questions about grading systems worldwide. It's a fascinating example of how language and education evolve over time to avoid miscommunication and enhance clarity. Can you imagine a world where failing was marked as excellent? Prepare to be amazed by Marianas Trench. This incredible underwater canyon plunges to a staggering depth of about 11 kilometers, making it the deepest known part of our oceans. That's deeper than Mount Everest is tall. Situated in the western Pacific Ocean, Marianas Trench has fascinated scientists, explorers, and adventurers for years due to its dark and mysterious environment. Not only does it hold many strange and unique species adapted to survive in extreme pressure and cold, but it also serves as a site for intriguing mysteries and artifacts that have been discovered. Some scientists believe it may be home to undiscovered organisms or even remnants from human exploration. As we continue to learn more about this underwater marvel, what secrets might we uncover next? Could Marianas Trench hold the key to understanding life on Earth and beyond? Why does the Boston Typewriter Orchestra break musical boundaries? Since 2004, this innovative orchestra has been captivating audiences by blending traditional instruments with sounds created using recording machines. Imagine listening to enchanting symphonies where the lush tones of a cello merge seamlessly with the electronic beats and samples made by modern technology. This unique fusion not only invites a new audience to experience classical music, but also showcases the creative possibilities of sound. By incorporating different music styles and techniques, the orchestra challenges the conventional ideas of what orchestral music can be. Each performance becomes a thrilling journey where the audience discovers the beauty of both the familiar and the unexpected. The orchestra's daring approach raises intriguing questions about the future of music. Will we see more orchestras following in their footsteps? Join the conversation and explore the exciting world of sound. Guess what really drives your mood and happiness? It might surprise you to learn that about 90% of serotonin, often dubbed the feel-good hormone, is produced in your gut. This fascinating fact highlights the incredible connection between your digestive system and emotions. Serotonin is crucial for regulating mood, sleep, and even appetite, showing just how vital gut health is for mental well-being. When your gut is healthy, it can lead to better serotonin levels, which can, in turn, enhance your mood and emotional resilience. This means that taking care of your gut through a balanced diet, rich in fiber, probiotics, and whole foods, could not only improve your digestion, but also lift your spirits. So next time you think about your mental health, remember to consider what you're putting on your plate. Could a happier gut lead to a happier you? Have you ever wondered why Joey got canceled? The sitcom Joey, a spin-off of the iconic show Friends, struggled to find its footing after the first season. Despite the beloved character Joey Tribbiani, played by Matt LeBlanc, having a dedicated fan base, the series faced criticism for its writing and lack of chemistry among the cast. Unfortunately, NBC decided to cancel the show halfway through its second season, leaving viewers hanging without answers. Remarkably, the final 8 episodes were never aired in the United States, leaving fans wondering what could have been. The decision was surprising, especially considering the original Friends show became a cultural phenomenon. Joey, aiming to capture that same magic, ultimately couldn't resonate as well, highlighting the challenges of spin-offs in the competitive world of television. The story of Joey's cancellation reminds us that not every idea can thrive, even when it's linked to a TV classic. Ever considered how kickboxing can change lives in Thailand? In a unique twist on the justice system, Thailand offers prisoners a chance to earn their freedom through participation in kickboxing matches against foreign opponents. This fascinating program allows inmates to showcase their skills in the ring while promoting discipline and physical fitness. The fighters train hard to improve their techniques and prepare for the bout, as their performance directly impacts their chance of release. It's not just about winning, it's also about demonstrating commitment and determination. Each match serves as both a test of their abilities and an opportunity for personal growth. Moreover, international competitors often join these matches, creating an exciting cultural exchange that brings attention to the skill and spirit of Thai boxing, known as Muay Thai. This unconventional approach provides a glimmer of hope for rehabilitation, showing that even within the walls of a prison, new paths can lead to redemption. So could an innovative idea like this reshape views on justice? Ever wondered about Messi's golden tribute? A stunning pure gold sculpture of Lionel Messi's left foot weighs an impressive 55 pounds and is valued at millions. This extravagant artwork highlights not just Messi's remarkable football skills, but also his cultural impact around the world. Crafted by talented artisans, the sculpture captures the intricate details of Messi's foot, an essential tool in his extraordinary career. As one of the greatest football players of all time, Messi has inspired countless fans and aspiring athletes alike. The sculpture serves as a tribute to his dedication and talent on the field. Beyond just its artistic significance, this unique piece of art sparks conversations about success, creativity, and the melding of sports and art. Can you imagine having such a magnificent tribute in your home? It's a blend of sports history and artistry that certainly stands out. Here's a wild fact about ghost weddings in China. This intriguing tradition involves the ceremonial marriage of deceased individuals, ensuring they are not lonely in the afterlife. Ghost weddings have deep roots, where families believe that connecting their deceased loved ones in marriage provides them with companionship and care beyond the grave. The process often begins with hiring feng shui masters to ensure everything aligns perfectly for the spirits. Funeral plaques are crafted, memorializing the lives of the deceased, while the bride's bones may be exhumed to be reburied alongside those of the groom. Such rituals reflect rich cultural beliefs about the afterlife, emphasizing connection even in death. Families often seek to honor their loved ones, helping them transition peacefully into the next world. While this may seem unusual to some, these gatherings are steeped in tradition and affection, a testament to the enduring bonds we share. Even when faced with the inevitable cycle of life and death, you might wonder how these practices make their way into modern conversations about love and loss. Believe it or not, life thrives inside a volcano. Aogashima, a stunning volcanic island in Japan's Izu archipelago, is about 222 miles south of Tokyo and is home to a community of around 200 residents. These brave villagers have set up their home within the crater of an active volcano. While living in a place like this might seem risky, the locals feel secure, as the volcano has not erupted in over 300 years. However, the island is not without vigilance. The continuous steam emissions serve as a reminder that nature is ever watchful. The villagers have created a unique lifestyle here, blending modern living with the primal energy of the volcano. They enjoy breathtaking views, rich natural hot springs, and a close-knit community vibe. While many would shy away from such a setting, the people of Aogashima see it as a part of their identity, embracing both the beauty and the unpredictability of their volcanic home. Here's a wild fact about acacia trees. These fascinating savanna trees have a remarkable ability to communicate with each other using chemical signals. When acacia trees sense danger, like when herbivores start munching on their leaves, they release specific chemicals into the air. This signals nearby trees to take action by producing toxic compounds, which help deter hungry animals. Think of it as a safety alert system for trees. Researchers discovered that this warning mechanism allows acacias to work together, creating a network of defense that strengthens their chances of survival. So next time you see these majestic trees swaying in the wind, remember they're not just standing tall, they're actually chatting away, looking out for each other in the vast savanna. Isn't it amazing how plants can protect themselves and their neighbors? What if I told you your phone is a powerhouse? Modern smartphones possess over 5,000 times the processing power of the fastest supercomputer from the 1980s. This incredible leap in technology showcases just how far we've come in a relatively short time. Back then, supercomputers were massive machines that filled entire rooms, primarily used for complex calculations or scientific simulations. Fast forward to today, and your pocket-sized device not only allows you to chat with friends, but also runs sophisticated apps, plays high-definition games, and connects you to the world through the internet. It's amazing to think that the smartphone in your hand could outperform machines that once seemed like the pinnacle of technology. These advancements stem from innovations in microprocessors, increased memory capacity, and improved battery life, making our lives more convenient and connected than ever before. Isn't technology fascinating? Have you ever wondered why the moon shakes? The moon experiences moonquakes, which are fascinating yet often overlooked by many. Unlike earthquakes on Earth, moonquakes happen much less frequently and aren't as powerful, but they can still create noticeable disturbances on the lunar surface. Scientists believe the reason behind these quakes is the moon's slow, ongoing shrinking process. As the moon cools over time, it contracts, causing stress in the rock layers beneath. This stress can eventually lead to moonquakes, similar to how tectonic plates shift and cause earthquakes here on Earth. Interestingly, moonquakes can last for much longer than their earthly counterparts, some even lasting up to an hour. Understanding moonquakes not only helps scientists learn more about the moon's geological activity, but also supports future lunar missions. So, will we soon discover even more secrets about our celestial neighbor? Prepare to be amazed by Lake Natron's mummification magic. This incredible lake in Tanzania has astonishing properties that allow it to naturally mummify animals. With a pH level soaring close to 10.5, its waters are extremely alkaline, making them hostile to most wildlife. When an unsuspecting creature falls into Lake Natron, it can face severe consequences. The lake's high temperatures and chemical makeup quickly cause calcification, preserving the animal in a dried and lifelike state. Many of these preserved creatures remain eerily intact, giving them an almost ghostly appearance. It's fascinating yet tragic, as this unique condition serves as a warning to those that venture into the lake unprepared. Animals adapted to extreme environments can thrive, but for most, the lake is a deadly trap. Photographers and adventurers often visit Lake Natron to witness this natural phenomenon, where the remains of birds and fish appear as uncanny sculptures on the shore. Can you imagine the eerie beauty of such a sight? Get inked instantly with Prinker Tattoo Machine. Imagine getting a tattoo in just seconds. Scientists recently developed the Prinker Portable Tattoo Machine, a groundbreaking device that can print temporary, waterproof tattoos directly onto your skin. This innovative gadget uses a sophisticated mechanism that sprays skin-safe ink onto your body, creating vibrant designs that last for days. Whether you're looking to express your creativity, promote an event, or simply have some fun, the Prinker makes it easy to switch things up. Plus, since the tattoos are waterproof, you can enjoy them while swimming or showering without worrying about them fading away. The future of body art is at your fingertips. So, are you ready to explore this exciting new way to express yourself? Did you know that humans kiss for 2 weeks? It might sound surprising, but on average, people spend around 168 hours kissing throughout their lives. That's roughly 7 days straight if you think about it. This intimate gesture, which has a strong emotional connection, allows us to bond with loved ones and express affection. Kissing isn't just about romance, though. It's also a way to communicate feelings, show desire, and even deepen relationships. Between family members, friends, and romantic partners, kisses can vary greatly in meaning and significance. Ever wondered what makes a kiss so special? It's all about the release of chemicals like oxytocin and dopamine, which can make us feel happy and connected. So the next time you share a kiss, remember that you're participating in a timeless tradition that's lasted for centuries, bringing people closer together. Why exactly does Psychotria alata look like lips? This fascinating flower, also popularly known as the lipstick plant, thrives in the lush rainforests of Central and South America. Its unique shape and bright colors make it stand out, resembling a pair of luscious lips coated in vibrant lipstick. The flower's vivid red and pink petals are not just a treat for the eyes. They also play a crucial role in attracting pollinators such as hummingbirds. These birds are drawn to the flower's stunning appearance and sweet nectar, helping to ensure the plant's reproduction. Psychotria alata is just one example of how nature creatively evolves, blending beauty with purpose. While humans use lipstick to enhance their features, this incredible plant employs its lipstick-like blooms to attract partners in the wild. Next time you think of flowers, remember that some can look like they're ready for a night out. Surprising facts about the Eiffel Tower's original purpose? Did you know that the Eiffel Tower was intended to be dismantled after just 20 years? Built for the 1889 World's Fair in Paris, this incredible iron structure was originally meant to be temporary. Gustave Eiffel and his team designed it to showcase France's engineering prowess, but they also believed it would be taken down after the event. Interestingly, the tower's fate changed dramatically when it proved invaluable as a radio transmission tower. Its height and location made it perfect for sending signals, making it essential for communication. As a result, instead of being torn down, it was preserved and became a symbol of Paris and French culture. Today, the Eiffel Tower attracts millions of visitors each year, standing tall as one of the most recognizable landmarks in the world. This unexpected twist in its history shows how sometimes even the most iconic structures have surprising beginnings. Why do many body parts have just 3 letters? It's fascinating to think about the human body and its many parts with short 3-letter names. There are 10 of these unique body parts: eye, hip, arm, leg, ear, toe, jaw, rib, lip, and gum. Each one plays a crucial role in our daily lives. For instance, our eyes help us see the world, while our ears enable us to hear sounds around us. Even though these names are brief, the functions they perform are vital to our health and well-being. Interestingly, while we know these simple terms, we often refer to bones like the fibula using abbreviations rather than their full names in casual conversation. It's a fun reminder of how language and anatomy intertwine in our lives. Did you know about Disneyland's secret tribute tradition? Over the years, Disneyland, often dubbed the happiest place on earth, has become the site of an unexpected and touching ritual. People spreading the ashes of their loved ones, especially in the Haunted Mansion. Although the park has strict policies prohibiting this practice, stories circulate about visitors discreetly honoring their deceased family members amid the eerie ambiance of the Haunted Mansion's ghostly decor. For many, this location holds cherished memories, making it a meaningful place to feel connected even after death. While official park employees are trained to manage such situations discreetly, they often remind guests to take their memories home instead. This blend of nostalgia and love adds another layer to Disneyland's enchanting atmosphere, raising the question, how far would you go to honor someone you loved? You won't believe what Titanic survivors faced. For 73 years, many people could hardly accept the claims of Titanic survivors who said the ship split in half before sinking. This skepticism was fueled by disbelief and the absence of concrete evidence until 1985, when an expedition finally discovered the wreckage in two distinct pieces on the ocean floor. The stunning find changed everything, proving that those who survived the disaster were telling the truth all along. Scientists and historians were thrilled to gather more information about the Titanic's tragic final moments, leading to new understanding of why it sank. The ship's split added to the horror of the night, highlighting the chaos and panic as people struggled to escape. The rediscovery of the Titanic helped to validate the survivors' experiences, revealing how earlier misunderstandings may have stemmed from the sheer scale and shock of the disaster. Why did it take so long for the truth to come to light? Prepare to be amazed by mathematical puzzles. These intriguing challenges often focus on permutations and combinations, showcasing the beauty of mathematics in action. In economics and probability studies, understanding how different arrangements can impact outcomes is crucial. For example, in designing machines like vending machines used in manufacturing or cash registers found in stores, these concepts play a significant role in efficiency. By grasping the fundamentals of permutations and combinations, engineers and financial experts can create systems that work smoothly, saving time and money. Moreover, the skills developed through solving these problems extend to everyday life, especially when managing currency. Whether you're budgeting for a trip or figuring out discounts at a store, the principles of mathematics help us make informed decisions. So the next time you encounter a math puzzle, remember its real-world significance and the skills it can cultivate. Hard to believe, but freckle tattoos exist now. These trendy tattoos allow people to have their favorite freckles permanently inked on their skin, offering a playful twist to traditional body art. Imagine waking up every day with a sprinkle of freckles without needing makeup. This trend has surged in popularity, especially among those who admire the sun-kissed and youthful look that freckles can provide. The process involves a tattoo artist carefully placing tiny dots of ink where the customer desires their freckles. This technique not only adds an aesthetic appeal, but also celebrates individuality. Many people feel more confident flaunting their unique beauty. Plus, freckle tattoos can be tailored to mimic natural patterns, making them look as real as possible. As this fascinating trend continues to gain traction, it raises questions about how we express beauty and what it means to feel comfortable in our own skin. Believe it or not, flamingos lose their pink color. When flamingo parents feed their chicks a special substance called crop milk, they actually sacrifice their beautiful pink pigments. This nutrient-rich milk, produced in the parents' crops, is essential for the chicks' growth, but it comes at a cost. While nurturing their young, the adult flamingo's bright coloration fades, leaving them looking rather dull. However, once the chicks grow up and start feeding on their own, the parents can regain their strength and vibrant color. This fascinating transformation is a remarkable example of parental care in nature, showing how flamingos put their offspring's needs before their own. So, next time you see a flamingo, consider the hard work and sacrifices these lovely birds make for their little ones. Isn't that a striking reminder of the beauty of nature? Discover how we communicate safely in groups. In any room full of people, the way we share ideas and interact can really shape our experiences. Effective communication is not just about talking. It involves understanding body language, tone, and safety cues. For example, when we are in a conversation, maintaining eye contact helps build trust and shows that we are engaged. Additionally, awareness of our surroundings is crucial. It ensures that everyone's voice is heard and that nobody feels threatened. When we respect personal space and listen actively, we create a safe environment where individuals can express their thoughts and feelings freely. This understanding of communication encourages stronger connections among participants, making discussions more productive and enjoyable. So the next time you're in a group, pay attention to how you interact with others. Are you contributing to a safe and understanding atmosphere? Can you imagine virtual reality helping kids during shots? Some medical centers have turned to innovative solutions like virtual reality glasses to make the experience of getting injections less frightening for children. These high-tech glasses transport young patients into whimsical, engaging worlds filled with adventure and excitement, effectively distracting them from the procedure. The idea is simple. While kids are focused on whimsical characters or mesmerizing scenes, they are less aware of the needle and the minor discomfort that comes with it. Research has shown that this magical distraction can significantly reduce anxiety, making visits to the doctor less stressful for both children and their parents. It's a win-win scenario. Kids feel more relaxed and parents can breathe easier, knowing their little ones aren't in distress. As technology continues to evolve, who knows what other creative methods might emerge to create a more positive healthcare experience for our youngest patients? Guess what really drives Tintin's adventures? This beloved character, created by Hergé, is almost always shown moving from left to right in classic comics, while his foes often come from the opposite direction. This clever design choice isn't merely for artistic flair. It plays a crucial role in guiding readers' eyes across the page, creating a sense of motion and adventure. Imagine Tintin, the curious reporter, racing towards new discoveries while shadowy villains trail behind him, trying to cause chaos. This left-to-right movement symbolizes progress in the quest for truth, reinforcing Tintin's dynamic personality. Such visual storytelling helps maintain a cohesive flow in the narrative, making it easier for readers to follow the action without getting lost. So next time you pick up a Tintin comic, pay attention to how this simple direction impacts your reading experience. Wouldn't you agree that design choices like these enhance our enjoyment? Discover the world's first gold-covered hotel. The Dolce Hanoi Golden Lake is not just any hotel. It boasts a stunning and unique design that captures the eye and the imagination. Located in Vietnam's bustling capital, Hanoi, this luxurious hotel is coated in real gold, making it a sight to behold. Its exterior gleams under the sun, ensuring that guests and passers-by are drawn to its opulence. But it's not just about luxury. The hotel also offers modern amenities and eco-friendly features, like a water filtration system. Each room is designed for comfort and extravagance, with gold accents throughout, providing guests with a unique experience unlike any other. Imagine taking a dip in a gold-tiled swimming pool or enjoying a meal in a restaurant that sparkles with gold decor. This architectural wonder stands as a testament to innovative design and luxury tourism. Whether you're an art lover, a luxury seeker, or just curious, a stay at the Dolce Hanoi Golden Lake promises an unforgettable experience. Are you ready to check it out? Believe it or not, Santa Claus has many names. Across the globe, different cultures celebrate the beloved holiday figure in unique ways, each with its own name. In Germany, he's known as Weihnachtsmann, adding a local twist to the joy of gift-giving. Over in France, he's called Père Noël, a name that brings his spirit right into the heart of French holiday traditions. Interestingly, in Spain and much of Latin America, people stick with the universal name Santa Claus, which showcases how some traditions remain consistent despite cultural differences. The variations in names reflect the rich tapestry of holiday customs worldwide, illustrating how the joy of giving transcends language and borders. Families in various countries share stories and traditions, creating a diverse yet unified way to celebrate Christmas. Whether it's through festive markets in Germany, cozy gatherings in France, or lively fiestas in Spain, Santa Claus symbolizes generosity and cheer in countless ways. Isn't it amazing how one character can bring people together internationally? Let's uncover the truth about lava water. Lava water is a fascinating substance that often confuses people. It's not what you might think. Instead of being a molten rock like lava, lava water is formed from water that has mixed with volcanic material. When a volcano erupts, it releases steam and gases, and sometimes water from the ground can interact with this hot material. This blend creates a unique liquid that captures the essence of both water and lava. While it can contain minerals and elements from the volcanic rocks, lava water is distinct and behaves differently than regular water. For example, its temperature can be quite high, and it may also carry tiny ash particles, giving it a murky appearance. Researchers study lava water to learn more about eruptions and volcanic activity, which helps improve safety measures for communities living near volcanoes. So next time you think of lava, remember there's more than just molten rock at play. Isn't it fascinating how nature creates such extraordinary substances? Discover the odd friendship of Labroid's Dimidiotus fish. This fascinating creature, often called the dentist of the ocean, plays a crucial role in maintaining the health of reef ecosystems. The Labroid's Dimidiotus fish has a remarkable ability to establish symbiotic relationships with its neighbors, including various reef fish. It cleans parasites and dead tissue from the scales of larger fish, which not only helps them stay healthy, but provides a tasty snack for itself. Both parties benefit. While the Dimidiotus gets a meal, the other fish enjoy relief from annoying parasites and potential infections. This cooperation allows predatory fish to tolerate the presence of Dimidiotus without any harm, creating a lively and interconnected underwater community. Next time you snorkel or dive, remember that these tiny fish play a big role in their ecosystem. What other wonders of nature might you discover? Why did scientists give dolphins LSD in the 1960s? Back in the 1960s, a curious group of scientists sought to explore the intellectual boundaries of dolphins, those intelligent marine mammals. They believed that by giving dolphins LSD, they could unlock new pathways to understanding human language. However, the experiment didn't go as planned. Instead of learning new words or mimicking human speech, the dolphins reacted unpredictably, exhibiting erratic behavior that alarmed the researchers. This unexpected turn of events caused significant controversy in the scientific community. Many argued that messing with the dolphins' minds was unethical, leading to serious questions about animal welfare and research. Ultimately, these experiments were cut short, but they left us pondering the vast mysteries of dolphin intelligence and our connection with wildlife. What lessons did we learn from this unusual chapter in science? Believe it or not, London leads in millionaires. This vibrant city boasts the highest number of millionaires in the world, making it a financial powerhouse. With its bustling business scene, cultural diversity, and historical richness, London is more than just an attractive destination. It's also a hub for wealth. People from various backgrounds flock to London, drawn by opportunities in finance, technology, and international trade. In contrast, Beijing holds the title for the most billionaires, a testament to China's rapid economic growth and the rise of its elite class. Interestingly, Beijing has surpassed New York City in this regard, showcasing how the global economic landscape is shifting. While many might think of New York as the ultimate financial capital, it now trails behind both London in terms of millionaires and Beijing for billionaires. This dynamic financial competition between cities not only highlights the disparity in wealth, but also reflects changing economic tides around the globe. What does this mean for the future of global finance and urban development? Hard to believe, but Antarctica is a desert. While many of us picture deserts as hot, sandy places, the Antarctic desert is the largest desert in the world, spanning nearly 14 million square kilometers. This icy expanse is often overlooked because of its freezing temperatures and snow. Yet a desert is defined by low precipitation, and Antarctica fits that bill perfectly, receiving less than 250 millimeters of snow each year in most areas. The stark, white landscape actually experiences harsh winds and extremely dry conditions, making it one of the most inhospitable environments on Earth. It's home to fascinating wildlife like penguins and seals that have adapted to thrive in such a chilly climate. So next time you think of deserts, remember that Antarctica is a surprising contender for the title of largest desert on our planet. Isn't it wild to think that such a cold place can hold that record? Did you know sloths never fall from trees? These adorable creatures have developed fascinating adaptations that keep them safe while they snooze high above the ground. Sloths possess long, curved claws, specifically designed to grip tree branches firmly. This remarkable evolutionary trait ensures that they can hang effortlessly from a limb, even when they are in deep sleep. In fact, sloths spend most of their lives in trees, where they enjoy a leisurely lifestyle of eating leaves and resting. Their strong claws wrap around branches tightly, allowing them to stay securely attached, which is particularly important since sloths are slow movers. Interestingly, they're so good at gripping that they can even sleep upside down without a care in the world. While they don't often fall, if they do, it's usually because they are actively trying to move, not while they are dreaming. Sloths really are the champions of tree-dwelling comfort. How incredible is it that their unique claws practically guarantee a good night's sleep in the treetops? Why exactly does the blobfish look so strange? This quirky deep-sea creature has earned a reputation for its unusual appearance, especially when taken out of its natural habitat. Blobfish tend to look like they have a melted face, which has led many to call them the ugliest fish in the world. But don't let that fool you. In the deep sea where these fish thrive, they actually appear much more like typical fish. Their peculiar looks come from living in extreme pressure underwater, where the blobfish's gelatinous body helps it withstand the crushing weight of the water above. This unique adaptation allows it to float comfortably and feed on small crustaceans. So while it might seem odd on dry land, the blobfish is perfectly suited to its own environment. Next time you see this misunderstood fish, remember that beauty really is in the eye of the beholder. What if I told you Mars has blue sunsets? This stunning phenomenon happens because of the planet's dusty atmosphere. While we on Earth often enjoy beautiful orange and red sunsets, Mars offers a different and mesmerizing color palette. The abundant dust particles in the Martian atmosphere scatter sunlight in such a way that the shorter blue wavelengths of light become more dominant during sunset. As the sun sinks below the horizon, it shines through more of this dusty air, filtering out the warmer reds and yellows we are used to. This creates an enchanting blue glow that paints the Martian sky. So when future astronauts set foot on Mars, they might be in for quite a treat, witnessing sunsets that look like no other. Can you imagine standing on another planet, watching a blue sunset unfold before your eyes? Imagine crawling through a blue whale's artery. The blue whale holds the title for the largest animal on Earth, and its massive size comes with some jaw-dropping features. Its arteries are enormous, allowing an adult human to literally crawl through them. These gigantic blood vessels play a critical role in the whale's life, carrying oxygen-rich blood across its vast body that can reach up to 100 feet in length and weigh as much as 200 tons. Every heartbeat pumps nearly 60 gallons of blood through these arteries, showcasing the immense circulatory needs of such a gigantic creature. Despite their size, blue whales primarily feed on tiny shrimp-like animals called krill, consuming up to 4 tons of them each day. Studying these gentle giants helps scientists understand not only their biology, but also the health of our oceans. Who knew plankton could support such incredible life? You might be shocked to learn that cats need water. Many people don't realize how essential hydration is for our furry friends, especially when it comes to preventing kidney disease. Unlike dogs, cats often have a natural instinct to drink less water, which can lead to serious health issues. This behavior might be linked to their evolutionary background. Wild cats traditionally obtain moisture from their prey. Because of this, domesticated cats may choose to lounge about instead of making trips to their water bowls. As they sleep for an average of 12-16 hours a day, they can easily forget to drink enough fluids. When cats don't drink adequate water, their kidneys can struggle to filter waste efficiently, increasing the risk of kidney problems. To keep your kitty healthy, try offering fresh, clean water in multiple spots and consider incorporating wet food into their diet. Could simple changes protect your pet's precious kidneys? Prepare to be amazed by gaming design history. The mathematical balance in creating gaming tools is a fascinating story that stretches back centuries. Think about it. Every time you pick up a game controller or start a video game, you're benefiting from countless hours of thought and precision. Designers have long understood that a well-balanced game is more enjoyable. This means not only making sure characters are not too powerful, but also ensuring that every element, like scoring systems and difficulty levels, works harmoniously. Whether it's traditional board games or modern video games, the principles of mathematics help create fairness and excitement. Game designers rely on algorithms and statistics to refine gameplay, offering challenges that both beginners and experts can enjoy. So the next time you dive into your favorite game, remember that behind the fun lies a rich history of design and balance that has shaped how we play. Did you know 2 is a unique prime number? It's fascinating that in the English language, the number 2 stands alone as the only prime number that doesn't have an E in its name. All other prime numbers, such as 3, 5, and 7, include at least one E, making 2 a special case. A prime number is defined as a natural number greater than 1 that cannot be formed by multiplying 2 smaller natural numbers, which means they have only 2 divisors, 1 in themselves. 2, being the smallest and only even prime, gives it a distinct place in the world of mathematics and numbers. It invites us to think more deeply about language and numbers together. So next time you spot a prime, remember how 2 breaks the mold and stands out in English with its unique spelling. You won't believe this about stranded dolphins. Many people think that whenever they see a dolphin on the beach, it needs immediate help. Surprisingly, dolphins sometimes beach themselves on purpose, especially when they are sick or in pain. This behavior is a way for them to find a safe place to rest. If you encounter a dolphin stranded on a beach, it's essential to assess the situation carefully before rushing to its aid. Experts suggest observing the dolphin from a distance to see if it shows signs of distress or struggle. If the dolphin is simply resting and not actively in danger, it might be best to leave it alone. However, if it appears lethargic or seriously hurt, it's crucial to contact local wildlife authorities who can provide the right help. Remember, dolphins are intelligent creatures, and sometimes they know what they need better than we do. Is it really true that South Dakota is charmingly vast? With a population just under 1 million, South Dakota covers over 77,000 square miles, making it one of the more spacious states in the U.S. This beautiful region boasts a blend of rolling hills, vast plains, and picturesque small towns that exude charm and warmth. The heart of its economy comes from agriculture and tourism, with farmers proudly cultivating crops like corn and soybeans. Tourists flock to iconic sites such as Mount Rushmore and Badlands National Park, eager to experience the stunning landscapes and rich history. While winters can be harsh, bringing snow and frigid temperatures, the resilience of South Dakotans truly shines through. The community spirit is especially prevalent during the state fair season, when residents gather to celebrate local traditions, share delicious food, and showcase their skills and crafts. Don't miss out on the warmth of their hospitality. This might surprise you. Marketing beats research in pharma. In the world of pharmaceuticals, companies are investing almost twice as much in marketing as they are in research and development. Specifically, a staggering 24% of their budget goes to marketing efforts, while only 13% is allocated for R&D. This reveals a striking focus on promotion rather than on discovering new treatments or improving existing ones. Why does this matter? When companies spend so much on advertising, patients and healthcare providers may be inundated with information about medications, but might not see the same level of investment directed toward breakthrough therapies or innovative solutions for unmet medical needs. The marketing tactics range from flashy advertisements to persuasive promotions, greatly influencing public perception and choice. This raises questions about priorities in the healthcare sector and whether the push for profit is overshadowing the mission to improve lives through genuine medical advancements. Shouldn't more emphasis be placed on developing life-saving drugs instead of selling them? Discover the surprising truth about Tesla's Summon Mode. This innovative feature is designed for cars to park themselves or navigate tight spaces with minimal driver intervention. However, while the concept sounds futuristic and convenient, reality has shown it can lead to some unexpected and comical moments. Users have reported instances where their Tesla vehicles miscalculate and scrape against curbs or bump into other objects, creating laughable scenarios. Imagine watching your car awkwardly trying to park itself, only to end up stuck in a tight spot or making an unintentional friend with a nearby light pole. This unpredictable behavior raises important questions about the reliability of autonomous technology. As Tesla continues to refine this feature, it sparks conversations about the balance between convenience and the safety of such innovations. Are we ready to trust our cars to park themselves, or do these mishaps suggest we still have a long way to go? Ever dreamed of transforming your life like a detective? This idea comes to life through the remarkable journey of individuals who harness their personal aspirations to become something greater. Take, for instance, a person who once felt lost, but by visualizing themselves as a detective, they ignited a spark of motivation. This transformation showcases the incredible power of imagination and determination. Aspiring to be a detective means adopting qualities like intuition, perseverance, and problem-solving skills. Using these traits, our aspiring detective studies real cases, learns from challenges, and gradually builds confidence. In this process, they don't just solve mysteries, they uncover their own potential. This journey emphasizes that anyone can reshape their identity, fueled by their dreams and goals. So what personal aspiration could you envision today that might lead to your own transformation? Did you know starfish have 5 eyes? Each starfish sports a unique set of 5 primitive eyes, with one located at the tip of each arm. These simple yet effective eyes are not like human eyes. Instead, they can only detect light and dark. This ability allows starfish to navigate the ocean floor more effectively, guiding them to food sources and safe hiding spots. Picture a starfish slowly moving across the seafloor, using its light-sensing eyes to find tasty mollusks or to safely retreat from predators lurking nearby. While these eyes may lack the complexity of our own, they are perfectly suited to the starfish's lifestyle, helping these fascinating creatures thrive in their underwater environments. So next time you see a starfish, remember that each arm contributes to its survival, allowing it to explore and adapt, all thanks to these incredible eyes that help it sense the world around it. Isn't it amazing how life has evolved in such unique ways to fit the needs of different species? Guess what really drives royal family dynamics? The British royal family isn't just about the headlines we often hear, like those involving Prince William and Prince Harry. They also have a half-sister named Laura Lopez, and her existence adds another layer to the fascinating family story. Laura, born to their father, King Charles III, and his former partner, has often remained in the shadows compared to her high-profile brothers. This intriguing connection shows that the royal family is more than just a glittering facade. It includes complex relationships that highlight both the privilege and challenges of royal life. Despite her lower public profile, Laura represents the idea that every family, even one filled with crowns and titles, is uniquely shaped by its members' lives and interactions. So how does this lesser-known brother-sister relationship influence the dynamics within the royal family? Have you ever wondered about New York's Victorian speed limits? Back in the late 1800s, the bustling streets of New York City featured a speed limit of only 8 miles per hour, slower than most people can jog. This was a time when horses were the kings of the road and carriages clattered along the cobblestones. Imagine the scene: horse-drawn carriages trotting alongside pedestrians, all moving at a relaxed pace. With safety in mind, this speed limit was established to protect both people and animals wandering the busy streets. The era also saw a unique blend of speed and competition, where horse racing was a popular pastime, demanding either the strength of a jockey or the speed of a finely tuned carriage. This fascinating glimpse into the past shows just how much transportation has evolved and reminds us of the simpler, slower days in an ever-accelerating world. Believe it or not, Thomas Weathers had an enormous nose. This remarkable man once held the record for the longest nose ever, measuring an astonishing 7.48 inches. Imagine that! Just picture how unusual it must have been to see such a prominent feature, especially during a sneeze when it could really be a spectacle. Weathers' nose not only made him a conversation starter, but also a fascinating piece of trivia in the world of human oddities. While many people might feel self-conscious about their unique features, Weathers embraced his situation with a sense of humor. Despite the challenges that come with having a nose that size, he became known for his distinctive look and even gained some fame due to it. His story reminds us that what makes us different can also make us special. So what do you think? Would you celebrate a unique feature like that? Did you know flies have a clever escape trick? When a fly senses danger, it doesn't just lift off straight up like many might think. Instead, it jumps backward. This surprising escape tactic helps them evade predators and makes them tricky to catch. Flies have incredibly fast reflexes and can perceive movement quicker than we can. This backward jump allows them to quickly dart away from threats, often leaving us swatting at the air in vain. Not only does this skill help them survive in the wild, but it's also a subject of interest for scientists studying their unique flight mechanics. By understanding how flies maneuver, researchers can inspire designs in robotics and other technologies. So the next time you see a fly buzzing around, remember, it's got some impressive moves in its playbook. How do you think this knowledge could help us in everyday life? Ever heard of an emotional own goal? In 2014, Ghanaian footballer Mohamed Anas became a viral sensation after a post-match interview. During this entertaining moment, Anas accidentally thanked both his girlfriend and his wife, leading to tons of laughter and disbelief online. His innocent blunder introduced the phrase emotional own goal, capturing the hearts of sports fans everywhere. Imagine standing in front of cameras, adrenaline pumping, and in an effort to express gratitude, you mix up your loved ones. Instead of a regular interview, Anas turned an awkward moment into a hilarious one, reminding us that even professional athletes can have relatable slip-ups. His story shows how a simple mistake can bring joy and connect people across the globe. Are you ready to laugh at one of football's funniest moments? Hard to believe, but Titanic's director made a huge sacrifice. James Cameron, known for his remarkable storytelling, faced a monumental challenge when the budget for Titanic skyrocketed from an estimated $100 million to a staggering $200 million. To keep the trust of studio executives, he made the bold decision to forego his salary and a portion of the film's profits. This risky move showcased Cameron's commitment to the project and his determination to deliver a masterpiece. He understood that if the film ultimately failed, he didn't want anyone to think he had misled them during production. Instead of prioritizing his financial gain, Cameron focused on ensuring the film's success and maintaining his integrity. His gamble paid off as Titanic went on to become one of the highest-grossing films of all time, winning multiple Academy Awards. Isn't it inspiring how passion and integrity can drive creativity? What if I told you Yuzcar is the Smurf village? This charming town in Spain initially aimed to return to its traditional white houses after a promotional campaign featuring the beloved blue characters. However, the locals had a change of heart. They decided to embrace the vibrant blue color that transformed their village into a real-life Smurf paradise. With its stunning views of the surrounding mountains and charming architecture, Yuzcar became a popular destination for tourists eager to capture their own magical moments. The residents voted to keep the blue, officially designating their home as the Smurf Village, celebrating not only their unique identity, but also the joy it brings to visitors. Now the village buzzes with excitement, hosting Smurf-themed events and drawing fans of all ages. Tourists can stroll through the colorful streets, take photos, and even enjoy local delicacies in a whimsical setting. Yuzcar serves as a fantastic example of how community spirit can transform a place and create a fun atmosphere that appeals to everyone, proving that sometimes change can be truly wonderful. Guess what really drives the fastest ball ever? Gelai, a thrilling sport that originated in China, showcases a level of speed and skill that few other games can match. This exciting game features a ball that can soar at an astonishing 186 miles per hour, making it the fastest ball in the world. Imagine the adrenaline as players use a curved paddle to launch the ball against a wall where it rebounds and zips back with incredible speed. Athletes must possess lightning-fast reflexes and exceptional coordination to keep up with such rapid gameplay. As the ball whizzes through the air, players engage in a heart-pounding battle of skill and strategy, drawing spectators from around the globe. While it might not be as widely recognized as soccer or basketball, Gelai offers a unique blend of tradition and modern excitement. If you're looking for a sport that truly tests agility and quick thinking, Gelai is definitely worth checking out. So can you imagine hitting or receiving a ball traveling at that astonishing speed? You won't believe this about spiders' eating habits. Spiders have fascinating feeding methods that make them unique in the animal kingdom. When capturing their prey, they use their fangs to inject potent digestive enzymes, which help to liquefy the insides of their victims. This means they can essentially drink their meals. While it's true that most spider venom is harmless to us, there are exceptions. Species like the black widow and the brown recluse can inflict harmful bites, leading to serious health issues. But the wonders of spiders don't stop there. They are incredibly adaptable creatures, able to survive for long stretches without food by slowing down their metabolism. This amazing ability allows them to endure tough conditions, making them some of the most resilient predators in the wild. Who knew that these eight-legged wonders were such skilled eaters and survivors? You won't believe what scientists did to Commander Powder. During a tense war period, a group of innovative scientists found their creative ideas for new weapons stifled by a Navy officer named Commander Powder. This commander didn't just disagree with their concepts, he actively blocked many of their proposals, making the scientists feel frustrated and powerless. Rather than letting their frustrations simmer, they chose to respond with humor and cleverness. In a light-hearted jab at Commander Powder, they named a fictional military unit after him, turning their grievance into a funny story that helped ease the tension. This playful act not only lifted their spirits, but also highlighted their determination to keep pushing boundaries in the face of obstacles. The scientists' creativity shone through, showing that laughter can be a powerful tool, even in the most serious situations. Who knew a little humor could ignite such resilience? Why doesn't the U.S. have an official language? Contrary to what many people think, the United States has no official national language at the federal level. Most conversations in the country are conducted in English, and it plays a vital role in government and everyday life. However, the U.S. Constitution doesn't declare English as the official language. This lack of a federally designated language often surprises people because English is so closely tied to American identity and culture. While some states like Louisiana and Florida have passed laws to recognize English as their official language, these state laws do not apply federally. Instead, the U.S. embraces linguistic diversity, allowing people from all over the world to communicate in various languages. This unique aspect reflects the country's melting pot of cultures, where multilingualism thrives. Why is this distinction important for understanding American society? Did you know that potato chips were invented by accident? In 1853, Chef George Crumb found himself facing a particularly picky customer at Moon's Lake House in Saratoga Springs, New York. This customer kept sending back his fried potatoes, complaining they were too thick and soggy. Instead of getting frustrated, Crumb decided to slice the potatoes as thinly as possible, then fry them until they were nice and crispy, thinking he was being clever. To his surprise, the customer loved the crunchy, salty chips, and they quickly became a hit. Crumb's creation transformed the culinary landscape, and now potato chips are enjoyed worldwide in countless flavors. Imagine a world without those crunchy snacks. Whether you prefer plain, barbecue, or sour cream and onion, it all started with a chef who turned a complaint into a beloved treat. Who knew that a little creativity could lead to such a popular snack? Did you know that blackjack has French roots? This thrilling game, loved by millions around the globe, actually evolved from a French card game called 21, which means 21. The objective remains similar. Players try to get as close to 21 as possible without going over. So how did it get its unique name? In the early 1900s, casinos introduced a special promotion where a player's hand featuring the ace of spades and a black jack, the jack of spades or clubs, would pay out extra. This enticing offer caught on, and soon the game became widely known as blackjack. Fast forward to today, and it stands as a beloved staple in both physical and online casinos alike. Whether laughter fills the air in a bustling Vegas venue or a quiet home game with friends, the thrill of trying to outsmart the dealer remains timeless. So why do you think it continues to capture players' hearts? Most people don't know this, but religion shapes culture. It's fascinating how different cultures around the world are influenced by their religious beliefs. The practices and rituals people follow often stem from their faith, which can affect everything from food customs to social interactions. For example, in many religions, specific dietary restrictions guide what followers can eat, meaning that meals are not just about nutrition, but also about living their values. Additionally, religious practices can provide a framework for moral and ethical behavior, helping individuals navigate daily challenges with a sense of purpose. This connection between religion and culture also shapes community life, as shared beliefs can bring people together, offering support and creating a sense of belonging. However, this relationship also means that individuals may face challenges, especially in a diverse society where multiple beliefs coexist, leading to potential conflicts or misunderstandings. Understanding these dynamics can help us appreciate the richness of our world's cultures and the vital role religion plays in shaping them. Did you know HIV spread among humans after its discovery? This remarkable yet concerning fact highlights the journey of the HIV virus, which first made its presence known in the late 20th century. Scientists believe that after the initial transmission from primates to humans, HIV quickly found its way from one person to another, significantly impacting public health. Through various forms of contact, including unprotected sex and sharing needles, the virus rapidly spread across different communities and countries. This spread posed a serious challenge for healthcare systems around the world. Various organizations have been fighting to raise awareness about HIV prevention, testing, and treatment options to control its transmission. Today, ongoing research continues to change the landscape of HIV/AIDS, offering hope for better treatments and even potential cures. How can we do more to combat the spread of HIV? What if I told you baseball's origins are debated? The Baseball Hall of Fame, which opened its doors in 1939 in Cooperstown, New York, celebrates the legends of this beloved sport, honoring remarkable players, coaches, and contributors who shaped baseball history. Yet while many associate baseball with American culture, there's a fascinating theory suggesting it may have roots in England. Some historians argue that baseball evolved from ancient British games like rounders, challenging the commonly held belief that it was invented in the United States. This controversy sparks lively discussions among fans and scholars alike. Picture this: a group of players using a bat and ball in a lush green field, echoing the gameplay of rounders hundreds of years ago. So next time you step up to the plate or watch a game, think about the rich history behind the sport and the ongoing debates that make the story of baseball even more intriguing. What if I told you why olive oil loves darkness? It's not merely a style choice. Storing olive oil in dark bottles is crucial for preserving its quality. Light exposure can lead to oxidation, which significantly degrades both the flavor and the nutritional benefits of the oil. When olive oil is exposed to light, it undergoes chemical changes that can make it taste rancid and diminish its health-promoting properties, like antioxidants. The dark bottles act as a shield, blocking harmful light while keeping the oil fresh and vibrant. That's why you'll often see those sleek, tinted containers on the shelves. So the next time you reach for that bottle of extra virgin olive oil, remember that it's the careful packaging that helps maintain the rich taste and health benefits you enjoy. Isn't it fascinating how a simple bottle can play such an essential role in your cooking? Why is Achilles' heel a term we all know? The iconic character of Achilles, brought to life by Brad Pitt in the film adaptation of Homer's Iliad, has captivated audiences for generations. Known for his unmatched strength and bravery, Achilles was nearly invulnerable. But sadly, he had one fatal weakness: his heel. This small, unprotected spot ultimately led to his downfall in the myth. Over time, the phrase Achilles' heel transformed from a literal vulnerability into a metaphor for any critical weakness a person or system might have. Whether it's in sports, business, or even our personal lives, we all have our own Achilles' heels. Understanding these vulnerabilities helps us recognize where we may need improvement or extra support. So next time you hear this phrase, remember its roots in ancient mythology and how it relates to our lives today. Can you believe a lizard-inspired Dilophosaurus? This fascinating connection comes from the frilled neck lizard, a creature known for its dramatic, fan-like neck frill. In the iconic Jurassic Park film series, the Dilophosaurus is portrayed as a spitting dinosaur with a striking frill, capturing audiences' imaginations. The filmmakers admired the vibrant frill of the frilled neck lizard, which can expand to threaten predators or attract mates. This unique adaptation isn't just for show, it serves real purposes in nature. By using the lizard as inspiration, the creators of Jurassic Park brought a touch of realism to the dinosaur's design, while adding an exciting twist to the story. Fans of the film might find it thrilling to know that creatures in our world can spark creative ideas for monsters in a fantasy universe. So next time you watch Jurassic Park, remember that wild real-life lizards helped shape the magic of cinema. Is it really true that our jaws are so strong? The human jaw can exert a crushing force of about 200 pounds, showcasing its impressive strength that goes beyond just chewing food. This remarkable pressure comes from the powerful jaw muscles, particularly the masseter, which is one of the strongest muscles in the body relative to its size. When we bite down, our jaws can apply enough force to crack nuts, chew tough meats, and even crush bones. This ability reflects our evolution, as our ancestors relied on strong jaws for survival, helping them consume a wide variety of foods. Beyond the impressive numbers, the jaw's structure is also fascinating. It's made up of several bones working together seamlessly. So the next time you take a bite of your favorite snack, remember just how powerful those jaws of yours really are. Isn't it amazing how something so essential can pack such a punch? Did you know Disney characters wear white gloves? These iconic accessories serve a practical purpose that goes beyond just looking stylish. In the early days of animation, when filmmakers were looking for ways to make characters pop, those white gloves became a game changer. Characters like Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck often appeared against dark backgrounds, and the bright gloves helped them stand out. This clever design not only enhanced visibility, but also simplified the drawing process. Animating a character's fingers was a complex task, so using gloves allowed artists to focus on broader movements without getting bogged down in intricate detail. Plus, it added a fun, cartoonish flair that audiences have come to love. Today, those gloves symbolize the charm of classic animation, reminding us of the creativity and innovation that brought beloved characters to life. So the next time you see Mickey waving hello, remember that those gloves were designed with purpose, making animation a little easier and a lot more enjoyable. What if I told you asparagus boosts your health? This remarkable vegetable is a powerhouse packed with nutrients. Asparagus is loaded with folate, fiber, and vitamins A, C, and K, making it a fantastic addition to your plate. Folate helps your body produce and maintain new cells, while fiber promotes good digestion. Vitamin A is crucial for vision and skin health, and vitamins C and K support your immune system and help with blood clotting, respectively. Not only does asparagus load you up with nutrients, but it also has diuretic properties. This means it helps your body flush out toxins, further enhancing its reputation as a healthy choice. Whether grilled, steamed, or roasted, adding asparagus to your meals not only elevates flavor, but also boosts your wellness. So are you ready to make this green veggie a staple in your diet?